Welcome back, adventurers. Today we're tackling one of South East Queensland's most rugged and rewarding climbs, Flinders Peak, just outside of Ipswich. This hike sits in the Flinders Conservation Estate near Peak Crossing and is known for being one of the toughest day hikes in the region. It's about 6 to 7 kilometres return, and depending on your pace, it'll take anywhere between 3 to 6 hours to complete. Don't be fooled by the distance. This is a Class 5 trail, which means steep climbs, loose rock and a bit of hands-on scrambling to reach the summit. But trust me, it's worth the effort. This is so weird. This does not look like the way to go. And it says 3.4 kilometres, it's 40 minutes. There was a sign back there for the Flinders Plum something or other. Conservation area, here we go. Flinders Conservation Area. Flinders Pumping. Oh no, this is the right way. Oh my god. There's another car here. There's no swag or anything. I don't know what they're doing. It's a bit serial killery. Flinders Plum picnic area. Okay. Flinders Peak hiking track. Okay, we are here. I guess let's go here. And hopefully I don't get murdered. That'd be real sweet. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, cool. Okay, so it took me 2 hours to drive from the wedding to this place. I'm just gonna lock my door because I'm in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so it took like 2 hours to drive from the wedding to get to this place. I'm basically just in the car park. There's a bit of a dirt road to come in here. It was a bit sketchy. I was like, didn't know if it was going the right way or not. It said it was going through private property, but it looks like you go through private property to actually get here. I'm pretty much just going to pack the camera gear away from the wedding, have a beer, put the rooftop tent up, and then go to sleep. And then hopefully don't get murdered because there is zero mobile reception or anything like that out here. I might sleep with my my bush knife. Wish me luck. Hopefully there's more to this video. The hike starts from Flinders Plum picnic area, and you'll want to set off early. There's not much shade and the Queensland sun hits hard. So stick around, we're heading up the mountain, taking you through the trail, the scramble, and of course those epic summit views. And we're off. So I woke up at 2:30 last night. Somebody pulled into the car park, and for some reason I was just like, oh, it must be dusty, let's get up. But it wasn't. It sounded like two people, and they're obviously up the top. They probably would have done it for sunrise. But then Dossie rocked up a little bit after 5. I went back to sleep, got up a little bit before 5. I haven't had much sleep at all. I'm a little bit delirious, to be honest. But we are making our way up the hill. It's a really nice morning. It's still pretty cool. I know it's going to get hot probably on the way down, but if we can do the hard bit where it's not so crazy hot, then we shall survive. But it's so far it's, well, Dossie's got a rock in his shoe, which is annoying. But so far it's just like, it looks like a full drive track kind of thing. It's not even that hard yet, but there will be some scrambling and some fun to be had once we get up a little bit closer. Zigamilole. Okay, so we've been walking for 10 minutes. It's still just this fire trail and, you know, like just like open bushland kind of thing. Bit of a tinder bundle. Hasn't rained in a while. That's why I was a little bit worried last night. I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm going to get murdered anymore, but if there's a bushfire, how would I get out, where would I go, etc. I don't know, I think it's just your mind playing tricks when you're alone in the dark. Alright, it's the first little bit of kind of uphill. It's kind of rocky. I have a feeling it's going to get more steeper, more rocky. Okay, the fire trail has ended and now we're actually onto a path. It's pretty well marked. I don't think we're going to get lost on this one. Yeah, we're both kind of feeling it a bit today. It's like not really super energetic, not feeling very fit, but I think that was just a culmination of this week. At work, a little sleep, getting woken up at all types of hours. But we'll get there. Now we've come to an interesting spot. Looks like an old rock slide ages ago. I'm surprised no vegetation's grown in there. That's a track we're going up. You can't really see much of a track, but it's not like it's easy to get lost on this one. Okay, so we just come up like a bit of a rocky kind of hill. It actually wasn't that bad. There's a lot of complaining, but I think it's just because we were a bit worn out. But we're having fun. It's really nice and cool today. I know it's going to be a hot day. The sun's there. It's probably, I don't know, 7 o'clock. But it's not like this place has a lot of elevation or whatever, but this is actually, it's quite nice. I've got a little bit of a sweat on, a bit of a shine, but in terms of comfort level, I feel great. Except for the fact that I haven't had a shower since yesterday morning, but take it as it is. So it looks like we're coming up to a bit of a steep hill. And then we'll get up that and see what's on the other side. All right, so we've been overtaken by so many people. We are meandering. We've been stopping and just yabbering this whole time. It's probably the slowest I've ever gone hiking, but it's kind of nice for a change because I don't know, I'm never too much out of breath. It's just taking my time. I guess it's because it's really rocky and I'm getting old, so I'm like careful. I'm not like jumping. But there was an older guy that passed us, so that's no excuse either. Wow. Looks like we're kind of getting there. We're in this like really thick bush, but we just thought we'd stop and have a bit of biddy. It's starting to get hot. The sun's up, like it was nice and cool this morning, but it's now starting to be a bit of a sweat fest. But I think we've done the hardest part because we're pretty elevated now. We just got to go through, looks like a little bit of a saddle or something before we kind of climb up some steeper stuff. But we're good. This is the helipad that they got up here. I'm guessing the workers who have to service the tower don't hike up. I'm guessing they helicopter up. All right, let's go check that out. Somebody's brung up some tins of paint with them. Pretty it up a bit. Pretty cool view. Alright, fun fact, if you go up past the towers, there is a bit of a track that kind of goes out and looks out to the west. But you got to make sure you got to go up to the towers to do so. Yeah, nice. So car park's way down there. Then we've kind of meandered up to go up to this ridge, along this ridge, and then kind of back up into the forest. There's a bit of a lookout kind of just there, and then another lookout there, and then up to where we are now. Dossie's always surprising me with some sort of cheeky beverage at the top. It's the first time I've ever tried like a near beer. Cheers. Flinders Peak stands at about 679 metres, and it's not just a climb, it's a bit of a challenge. You'll likely spot a few wallabies or goannas along the way, and once you reach the summit, you'll know exactly why this place is so special. Thanks for watching, we'll catch you on the next mission.